Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so today we are going to start a new series, and this series is going to help you know how to use Tally Erp to manage your own personal business or company. Okay, so I've already installed Tally, so you can just go online to their website and get the free version. And mostly the free version, you are going to use the educational mode for the free version, and they will just restrict some few features in the educational mode, but the ones that you are going to allow to use will suffice in preparing a basic financial statement for your sole proprietorship or even a small partnership. Okay, so after the installation, it's going to ask you which setup that you are going to use. Are you going to use the license operation or the login as a remote Tallynet user? We'll talk about those ones later, but first, for now, let's get into the educational mode. Okay, for mine, I've already used the Tally Erp to create a company, right? So mine, it will automatically give me the last company that I used, right? But for yours, since you haven't created a company yet, you might not see this particular interface. You might see this one, the company info interface, right? So let me first shut my old company. Shutting doesn't mean I'm deleting, I'm just closing it from the log. Now let's create a new company, right? Let's create a new company. So when it comes to company creation, you'll be asked about the company name, the mailing name, the address, the country in which the company is in, the state code, PIN code, the company's phone number, the company's mobile number, fax number, email, website, and other details for your company. So let's start. Name of company, let's use YouTube. So YouTube ENT Enterprise. So for the mailing name, probably the postal address wasn't created purposely for your company, but in our case, let's assume that the postal address was created, or we went for the postal address when we completed the creation of our company. So let's use the mailing name as our company name. Now the postal address, PO box. I'm in Comoros, so it's KS. By phone. Okay, it's in a Doom. Comoros. Okay. Country Ghana. Okay, so phone number, let's say the office line 003001. Mobile number, use my phone number, MTN. Okay, please don't call the number, it's the wrong number, it's not the correct one. Okay, so email address, so email, well, I'm going to use my email address, a fake one. So Krobia, and then YouTube Krobia Emery. YT at gmail.com. Website, say Chrome.org. it doesn't matter where you have probably might have an email address, but for websites it's not compulsory. You can just ignore it. Alright, so financial year. So the financial year is the duration in which you started your business, or let's say your accounting year. So it's usually not from January to December, but depending on when you started a business or when you want to use as your financial year when it starts. So for our case, let's use let's use today's date, right? The day that I'm recording this video. Today's date is what, 30th, right? 30th January 2022. Okay. Okay, so let's open this first. Okay, one thing about the educational mode is that it doesn't allow you to enter daily transactions. Like, what I'm trying to say is that, you see, let's say from your company works from Monday to Friday, so it doesn't allow you to enter transactions on daily basis. So you can't enter transactions for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, you can't enter it individually like that, but you have a way around entering that particular those particular transactions, right? Okay, so 22, let's use for January 2022. Right, okay, cool. So we can also lock our company. So probably you are using your laptop with someone else, right? And he or she also has his or her company on it, right? So in order not to let people snoop around easily, you can put a password on your company, right? And it says forgetting Tally Erp password will render your data inaccessible, right? So if you forget your password, you won't be able to access your company, right? So for me, most of the times I don't put any password on it, right? So I leave it. Use security control. This one too, no, let's leave it for now. Currency, Ghana currency, right? If you are in Nigeria or watching from different country, let's try Nigeria and see if it will give us the naira. Yes, to give you the Nigerian naira. So let's say if you are in Egypt, it also give you the Egyptian pound. Okay, let's try Comoros. Yeah, Comoros. They scored Ghana in the recent AFCON, the ongoing AFCON. Yeah, Comorian franc. Okay. Let's try Cameroon. Do we have Cameroon? No, we don't have Cameroon. Yeah. Okay, Tally recognizes Comoros but doesn't recognize Cameroon. Quite interesting. Okay, let's see Morocco. They scored Ghana too. Yeah, we have Morocco, and let's check for Gabon. Okay, we don't have Gabon here, so okay, let's get back to business. So Ghana, Ghanaian cedis, suffix symbol for amount, say no, add space between amount and symbol, say yes. Okay, for these things you can come back and change, yeah, regardless, but for the books and financial year, when you have already entered transactions, you can't change those, right? Yeah, so some things are changeable, like the contact details, you can change it. Company name, you can change it. I'm sure we'll find out later, but for this video we are just trying to set up, or we are just creating our business, right? We are creating our business or our company. Decimal, 2 decimal place, Ghana pesos. Process number of decimals of amount 2. Okay, so we are done with the creation of our company. All right, so assuming we close or we exit campaign 4, escape again. Yes, we exit. Let's try if we are going to find our company again when we reopen the Tally app. Power of simplicity. Very simple. Yeah, don't complicate things, just keep it simple. Okay, so shortcuts to get into the educational mode is W. Yeah, you can see what's the red font color. So W for the educational mode, then enter. Right now, because I've already used the GENT, my previous company, so let me change back to the company that I just created. Can we see YouTube? Yeah, we can see YouTube. That's the last one, so enter. Now here we have list of selected companies, right? I've selected 2 companies right now. The GENT, which opened when I started the Tally Erp app. Right now, this one is not in bold because I've not selected the GENT. Right now I'm in the YouTube ENT company, right? So let's learn how to shut a company, right? So in order to shut a company, you can just click here and go to shut company, or just press H, right? Or you can also come to this green pin on your right side, this vertical green pin. You can click on it also, or escape, or you can also press your Alt key and F1 to take you to shut company. Right now we have 2 selected companies, right, and we want to shut in the GENT, so we click on it or we press enter to shut the GENT. So now the number of selected, or the list of selected companies, is only 1, and we are using that one also, right? Okay, so thanks for watching, and this is how you create a company in Tally Erp. Thanks for watching.